One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own course. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they have it, could do you proud. If you're not cut from it, they get home.
All right. I'm ready. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Game 4. Hopefully the last that we will need in this series to put away the Philadelphia 76ers. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Knicks and give it up for yourselves for being here on such a monumental occasion. Also want to show love to all the moms out there for everything you do, whether you have newborns, whether you have grown kids, whether you're sitting and watching this with your kid, whatever the case may be, you are appreciated. And shout out to all mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to everyone, to all the mamas out there. Shout out to especially Happy Mother's Day to my own mama and to my beautiful wife, who is a great mama of her own. So shout out to everybody, man. And you know, let's not waste time, especially having a game on Mother's Day. Let's make sure we handle business on this day. You know what I mean? Let's not have this game be for naught. You know, game 4 already getting started, by the way. It's 2-0. We just saw Maxey and the Sixers score. No OG Anunoby. Bridges caught up in the middle. Bridges goes around and scores around Kelly Oubre. For those curious, what jersey you wearing, CK? I'm rocking with my guy, Mikal Bridges. He has been phenomenal in this playoff so far, and especially in this round. 3 ball by VJ, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Shout out to everybody in here on the play-by-play. This stream brought to you by none other than Prize Picks. Promo code KFTV to get $50 instantly. I'll talk about it more. Bridges wants another one, but instead passes it out to Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Let's get the score refreshed, and then I'll switch screens over. Score taking his time. Josh Hart gets Paul George in the air. Paul George has his hands on his head like he didn't fall for the pump fake before it even happened. What are we talking about? All right, we are good to go. Everything's good. Shout out to you, Game Hunter. Shout out to Tell 'em Alejandro. Shout out to you guys over here on Twitch. Jalen Brunson looking for the inbound. Brunson finding Towns. Towns back to Brunson. Brunson fires the 3, and Jalen Brunson with the first 3 ball of the night. Away we go. Knicks take their first lead of this game. George wants to fight back. It's way short. Embiid is active with all the rumors about him possibly not playing. Embiid trying to stick with Brunson. Hart over to Towns. Can Towns stay out of foul trouble today? That is also a question that we're going to talk about. Towns, nice hand over to Bridges. Bridges picked up by Embiid. Bridges tries to go by Embiid. Embiid hands on him. And Bridges does a great job there to get contact off Embiid. I feel like that's what the Knicks need to do. They should be attacking Embiid, force him to go lateral, force him to move around. So great move and great decision there, my Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns trying to get himself free. He's picked up one-on-one against Embiid, but he picked up his dribble. He gets the ball loose. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bridges picked up by Embiid, shoots the mid-ranger over him, just short. And the Knicks still with a 3-point lead. Shout out to everybody over on the YouTube chat, man. Shout out to my mods and members, everybody in the building. I'll give a proper hello and how you doing as the stream goes on. But right now we got to lock into this game 4 because I want the brooms. I want the brooms, man. 5-4 bucket there by Maxey. Maxey, I expect to go all out today. Defense be damned, and Josh Hart be damned. 3 ball up and in. That's 2 of them for New York early. Oops, sorry. 8-4 is the score. Kelly Oubre with a lot of space. Oubre fires over. Deuce misses terribly and blocked is VJ Edgecombe by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson steps back for a 3, gets hit by George, and the Sixers looking to respond. Maxey steps into a 3 ball. He misses it. Poked out of bounds by Edgecombe, but they're going to say it's out by the Knicks. Here we go. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are good. And the scoreboard, I just realized, scoreboard is still delaying, bro. What are we doing, scoreboard? Get with it, man. We don't have time for all this. The score is 8-4. Bridges picks up a foul on Maxey. And the scoreboard right now, chat, I don't know why it's bugging. My apologies to y'all. Let's at least get the box score up. At least we can have that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Jalen Brunson missing the shot there. It's no good. And scoreboard's still tripping. It is 8-4 for those who are watching at home. And this might be the only source because I know you might be at barbecues, you might be at brunches, you might be at dinners. And I got you guys with the score right here at some point. Knicks force another miss. Knicks up by 4. Deuce wants the 3. Deuce gets the 3. And the New York Knicks playing with the same type of aggression here early. 11-4 to start. 0 for 6 are the Sixers from 3. But that time right there by Embiid, an easy corner bucket. Score is 11-6. Yo, for real, what is good with the scoreboard? What are we doing? There we go. Finally got the scoreboard working. I don't know why I was tripping. Deuce McBride wants another one, and he's going to get it. Welcome back, Deuce. Deuce McBride, who has been having a rough time shooting the rock in these playoffs. Back-to-back threes in the first quarter. Embiid loses the handle. The Knicks have numbers. Brunson throws it ahead to Deuce. Deuce thought about it. Deuce step back 3 ball, and Deuce with 3 of them in a row. Deuce McBride. Timeout call by Philadelphia. Doing complaint 8,000 feet. I can't keep track of how much the Philadelphia 76ers complain from Nick Nurse all the way down to the fan base. I'm not trying to hear it. The New York Knicks up 17-6 off of turnovers and ill-advised shots, but somehow it's the officials' fault. Somehow it's everybody else's fault. Let Philly complain as the Knicks up by 11. Now I can properly say hello to everybody in the chat here on this play-by-play on KnicksFanTV. It is your boy CK2K running the ones and twos here for the play-by-play on this fine Mother's Day. Shout out to everybody here on YouTube. I show some love to you on Twitch. I'll continue to do that. But I got to say what's up to you on YouTube. All my mods and members for rocking with us, for supporting us all season long, all the way to our journey to the finals. Shout out to you guys, 86 Smurf. Shout out to Flyboy Kev. Shout out to Marcus Miller, Cowboy 8584, Quan Smith, Brew Crew Fishing, Wise Guy, Pat's Nation in the building, 1402, Nursing Embiid crying already. What else is new? Shout out to the Shells. Shout out to the homie Shells, man. Russell Whiskey, as always, holding it down. Excuse me, GOT, MSG, MSG Go. I'm gonna say MSG 011. Janner G. CTA is expected today. What's good, DJ? Hope you're good, man. I'm on ties, my guy, Deuce. I said Brew Crew. Trying to get to all my mods and members before I say what's up to everybody else here as well, filling out the seats. We got my guy Cyber Chaos. Said what's good, CK. All I care about is a sweep, so OG can rest. Yeah, the fact that OG's not playing today and the Knicks are already thriving, we love to see that. OG rest up. Let the hamstring be as close to 100 as possible as we continue this run. Shout out to LL. We got Jameson C. Salute to you. Leo is in the building. Let's go, Knicks. All right. Shout out to Jimmy T. UCLA. We got the Talisman in the building. I'm watching is in the building. Evocate. Jack's in the building. Mike Hirsch in the building. Who am I missing, man? Mama Marina. Always supporting and always here with us. We got Yvonne in the building. We got DJ Strife 1. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody. Even if I missed your name, you are appreciated. Shout out to all of you for rocking with us for another play-by-play. Russell Whiskey with a $2 super saying Deuce. Deuce is more than Deuce today because that man just rallied off 3 straight triples. That is not a misspeak. That is not me memeing. Deuce McBride, who has been shooting awfully all playoff long, just rallied off 3 straight triples, 9 straight points, leading to the Knicks up by 11 on this fine Mother's Day. We're having a good time. We want the brooms out. We want the celebration to continue. We want to assert our dominance. We need to put the league on notice that the New York Knicks are like that, and we're coming for the gold. The NBA Cup champions want to also be the NBA champions. We want all of it. All of it. And we got to keep it going. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's go Knicks. Deuce, shout out to CK Leo Martinez. Shout out to you. Cino said, CK, do you get the super chat that I owe you for Bridges? Did you send it today? Cino, did you send it today? Oh, you didn't. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. But you're good, Cino. It's okay. Like, don't think I forgot all the things you be saying. Like just because I don't respond to them in the post, don't think I didn't see what you were saying in the chat, Cino. But it's okay. It's all love. It's all love. We just want to see the Knicks win, and I understand the frustrations. But Mikal Bridges now thriving. The Knicks right now thriving. Deuce McBride on fire, and the Knicks up 17-11. Back in action here as the Knicks look to try and close this one out here on this Sunday. Good defense there from Hart, and the Sixers already look like the crowd is booing them right now. The Sixers don't look good to start off this game. A score here. Deuce left open again. 4 of them in a row. How do you leave him open? He just gave you 3 of them, and you left them for a 4th. Let the music play. Tyrese Maxey throwing his body around, and Karl-Anthony Towns got there late for the block. It's going to be goaltending. Tyrese Maxey just throwing his body into the wind, open for a foul, gets nothing. But you leave Deuce McBride open for a 4th straight 3. Now I know the IQ of that squad is in the gutter. Jalen Brunson gets all the space against the rookie. He absolutely has been torching poor VJ Edgecombe in this series alone. 22-8. It is a rough start for Philadelphia. Shout out to my guy, the Goldman. I see you. Deuce again for sure. Joel Embiid trying to stop the bleeding, and he will do just that. 3 ball for Big Joe. DeShell said, I would love a blowout, bro. That would be the perfect button to this series if the Knicks can blow them out and sweep them all in one go. 25-11 after a big 3 ball by Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns is somebody that, my heart goes out to on a day like today. They're going to be doing all the graphics for all the players and their moms and stuff like that. We heard a dummy ask him a question about, his mom, and, people like him, especially with the way he lost his mama. And especially, I'm sure there's people in the chat and Knicks Nation that have similar stories and stuff like that. Those are the ones that, my heart goes out to as well on a day like today. But yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns, though, I think he's going to thrive. Joel Embiid just falls down, and Karl-Anthony Towns with the floater over the 2 down Sixers. I also hope that Towns avoids the foul trouble today. Back-to-back games, we almost didn't even have Karl-Anthony Towns, and still were able to thrive. VJ Edgecombe gets an easy floater, can't get the rebound. And yeah, the Sixers look discombobulated, bro, and I am here for it. The Sixers look all kind of discombobulated right now. They are in fits right now. Good find for Mikal Bridges. It was poked away by George. Good defense by George. Hart corrals the open ball. Scores 27-13, by the way. 6 on the shot clock. Deuce McBride losing his handle. Deuce with the rock. Deuce hands it back to Hart. Hart fires it just in time, but the referees are going to say, no, he did not. Air ball anyways. Shot clock violation. Good defense there for the Sixers. That dummy was Bondi. What an idiot. Yeah, no comment. Wisdom said Embiid stand the F up. Yeah, Embiid just went down, bro. He just collapsed. Shout out to Magic and B Mills and Kylix over on Twitch. Shout out to you guys, man. I already said showed love to Game Hunter. Let me pop out that chat too. It's such a wild thing to say. What a wild phrase. Pop out that chat, bro. It's a wild phrase. Embiid knocking down another 3. Don't want to see that happen. Shout to, there it is. See now with the $10 super set. If Bridges can keep proving me wrong in the playoffs, I'm more than happy. Shout out to you for always holding it down on the play-by-play. See now, I appreciate you, brother. Let's get this dub today. 27-16. JB laces a 3 over Paul George. Sixers running out of excuses and things to complain about as the Knicks are just scorching hot right now, want to end this series, and down goes Cat. Cat does not land well there. He should be fine, but it seems like he just slipped on that landing. Towns grimacing on his way up the floor and immediately back in the action. George picks up Towns damn near the half-court line. Towns has to put the ball on the ground. He will do that. Goes all the way, hands it off, and Mitchell Robinson welcome into the game. And a nice little assist there. Whereas we're rocking. Is this the first time we've seen the double big lineup in this series? Am I tripping? I feel like we've been asking for it, but we just haven't got it. This is the first time we're seeing it, no? Joel Embiid over to Maxey. Maxey fires the three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Knicks. And yeah, because they already have Paul George guarding Karl-Anthony Towns, and I feel like we could have rocked this for some time. Karl-Anthony Towns deciding not to shoot it. Pump fakes George out of his shoes. Hands it over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson sidesteps. Brunson fires. And Brunson's on fire. Brunson's on fire. Jalen Brunson wants to wrap this thing up. Jalen Brunson trying to wrap this thing up. We ain't doing none of the extracurriculars. We ain't going to force people to turn the lights back on in MSG unless we have to get started for the Eastern Conference Finals. We're wrapping this thing up using Philadelphia's electric bill. We're wrapping this thing up using all their power and resources while us Knicks fans still in the building. Wrap this thing up. Yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns took a rough slip there on that play. My God. My God. Miles like, I got dinner plans. Facts, bro. Facts. Deuce Curry, let's effing go. 4 for 4 from 3. Deuce is cooking. Pat's Nation, even better than 4 for 4 from 3. The Knicks are 9 of 10 from the field. It's unbelievable. What shooting display from downtown. I said from the field. I meant from the 3, by the way, chat. Yeah, Knicks are currently shooting free throw numbers from the 3-point line right now because everybody has the same mentality. Wrap it up today. Game 5, no thank you. No gentlemen's sweep because we ain't playing with gentlemen's. I know I added an S to the end of gentlemen, but you know what I mean. Let's get this thing done, man. Shout out to Cyber Chaos. He says, CK, I learned in psychology class, complaining is a symptom of knowing you are inferior. Damn, that's a bar. Shout out to my guy Ashwin in the chat. Said, that's what I like to see when I wake up at 1 a.m. at night to watch the Knicks play. Yes, they're making it worth it for you, Ashwin. But my God, I hope you get some rest, big dog. I really hope you get some rest after this game is wrapped up. Hackamich incoming, CK. They can't stop us. Bring it, Dev. Because what's better than shooting 9 for 10 from the field? Just casually going into the bonus so then we can go right back to attacking them in the paint. So please, by all means, try and get your free chicken by taking out Mitchell Robinson. Go right ahead. I go ahead. I dare you. We are shooting lights out from the field. Do you want to give us the bonus on top of that? Please. I welcome it. Please, by all means, do what you need to do. Go right ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and give Mitchell Robinson that hug. And let's get in the bonus. Please. Please, I dare you. Magic said, man, let them always play like this. Magic, I'm going to be real. Let's think about it. We've been doing this since what game? We've been doing this for almost a full series now. We did this since game 4 of the last round all the way until this game. So, I don't want to sound spoiled yet, but this might be who we are for these playoffs. Let's see. But the Knicks have given us example after example after example. So maybe, let's hope, right? We still got some big opponents ahead of us, but we got to finish the job here in Philadelphia, and the Knicks looking to do just that. Direction said insane. Shooting 40-piece lemon pepper wings. Yep, they're shooting 22 from 3 as well. That's crazy over there. Crazy times over there for Philly. No cap, Jay said, I locked myself in a room and I'm actively ignoring my wife and child. Totally worth it right now. Happy Mother's Day to Mrs. No Cap J. Yeah, Mrs. CK is not the happiest, but she is also, but she isn't, but she is, because she's proud of the Knicks and what they're doing right now. If they can go 4-0, get the sweep, she said all will be forgiven. So, I'm shout out to Prize Picks, but I'm putting my marriage on the line here today. I took the more on the Knicks winning to save my marriage. Shout out to Prize Picks. Promo code KFTV. Get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. All right. Jalen Brunson picked up by Kelly Oubre. We just saw a bucket by Philadelphia. I was too busy having fun with you guys in chat. I did not see who it was, but we move on. Brunson over to Shamit. Shamit, who was the... Ooh, and look at... Sorry, I got quiet because I wanted to see if Clarkson was going to hit his first three. But we got a vintage Jordan Clarkson play. Jordan Clarkson used to be a demon at drawing fouls at the three-point line. A demon. I'm talking Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford level demon from drawing fouls at the three-point line. Normally, he would make him get and ones, but this time, 3 free throws on the way for Jordan Clarkson. I'm here for it. Y'all saw me get really quiet. I was hoping he was going to make it. Jordan Clarkson has not made a three in months, and that is not an exaggeration. Not an exaggeration. 0-0, amazing rotation. Yeah. Hacker Mitch all day, please bring it. I implore it. I invite it almost. Happy Mama's Day, KFTV. Back to you and yours, D. Tyler. Clarkson's fresh twist, LOL. Oh, he really does. Yeah, you can see those. They look painful. Every time I see some fresh braids, I'm like, man, God bless. I know those hurt. Clarkson, misses the third of the three, but makes the first two. Knicks up 37-20. Shout out to the legend, Chuck D. That's not the right sound effect. This is the right sound effect. Shout out to Chuck D with I think that's a $20 super set to all the fools who counted us out. Today, the kinder, richer NBA goes to Cancun when they lose. In the hardcore 1960s, Bill Russell dressed like a mortician in all black and said he was there to bury the opposition. Get it to 8. Karl-Anthony Towns looks like he's in some pain. So I wonder, did he hit his head on the way down? The way he was holding onto the side of his head, not entirely sure. But there goes Tyrese Maxey. He is trying. Maxey is clearly in desperation mode, as he needs to be in this game. Maxey has not had the series that he probably expected to have. He doesn't look anything like he did in the round one, right? So I expect him to be as desperate as can be today. Shout out to the legend himself, the psychiatrist of KFTV, a badge I don't think he realized that he was going to get. The one, the only, Jason Calcats. I appreciate you with the $100 super here on the play-by-play. So let's go. Let's get to 8 wins today. So we got 8 to go. That's a bar. Josh Hart, though, takes a tough fall, grabbing onto his ankle. He's not able to put much weight on it. He's able to lightly jog, so hopefully it's nothing too serious, but he was in some pain there, and now he's moving pretty normally. So hopefully a little bit of a twist. I did not see the landing. We were celebrating Jason, the one, the only. Jason Calcon is helping us out here with a $100 super. Now I'm concerned about Hart, but Landry Shaman says, CK, worry about this 3-ball. Hart's fine. Okay, my bad, Shaman. Knicks are 10 for 11 from 3. I'm here concerned about Joshua Hart, and Shaman got me worrying about his 3. My fault, brother. I'm sorry. 40-23. 3-ball up by Justin Edwards. Try to be put back by Andre Drummond, and yeah, the Sixers already look dead in the water, chat. Josh Hart pushing the pace. Okay, Josh Hart's just fine. Another 3-ball by Shaman. Another 3-ball by Shaman. We are 11 for 12 from the field, man. 11 for 12 from 3. What they gonna complain about now, chat? What is the complaint now? What is the complaint now? We've shot 3 total free throws, mind you. 3 total free throws. So what are we gonna complain about now? Also, several of those threes that we made were butt naked open. I need someone to gift every player on the 76ers a mirror. because that's what they need to look into before they start complaining about everything in this game. 11 of 12 from the three-point line. 4 of which by one, the only Deuce McBride. Shout out to Deuce. 2 of 2 is Landry Shamet. Shout out to Shamet. Karl Anthony Towns and Hart both 1 for 1. Knicks balling right now. And a missed free throw by Maxey. Knicks up by 19. Yes, that CK Math is back in the building. Brunson trying to lead Hart there. Hart able to corral the pass. Now looking to back down Maxey. Hart with the fadeaway jumper. That's no good. Rebounded by Drummond. And now Grimes holding on to his face. Got a few supers here. I will read them immediately at the next dead ball. But right now, the Knicks are balling and looking to go up by 20 after 1 quarter of play. We already got 43 points in 1 quarter of play. Argue with your mama on Mother's Day. Tyrese Maxey almost broke his own ankles. Gets right back up, trying to find something. Ball swiped away. Ends up out of bounds. No, it does not. Shot clock violation. Maxey is hurt. No one there to help pick him up. And that just explains the story of where Philly is mentally right now. Unknown. That is crazy. We went from belt to A to boot in A. Like, what we on, bro? what we on, bro? Why is it in, bro? Like, what we talking about? Inbound on the way from Shamet. Shamet passing the ball to Jalen Brunson. Knicks up 43-24. Knicks looking to get one final shot to wrap up the quarter. And Shamet, if he had made that 3, that would have been a crazy exclamation point to a phenomenally shot first quarter. 11 of 13 from 3 after 1 quarter of play. The New York Knicks up 43-24, a 19-point lead for the Knickerbockers. Deuce McBride and Jalen Brunson leading the way. 12 for Deuce, 11 for Brunson. And the New York Knicks looking to wrap this thing up quick and in a hurry. And I got to be honest, the energy of the Philadelphia 76ers are telling me they are ready to look it up. And they have dinner plans as well. And they're ready to go from a Mother's Day dinner to then just go straight to Cancun. Maybe they do both at the same time. Knicks got work to do, man. Unknown said chill. I'm just saying it's what I read. So I was like, hold on, player. Why in, bro? Shout out to my guy, Daquan Tillery said, word to Married with Children, Peggy with the boot x-ray. Y'all diabolical, bro. Deuce, we see you. We do. We need this Deuce. We got this Deuce. Let's go. Also, let me show some love to the supers we just got. Once again, shout out to Chuck D. Shout out to Jason Kalkanis. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to my guy, Tides, with the $5 super said cat prayer circle. Amen. Let's close this out and get these days off. Yes, we got to rev back up the hate watches over on my channel this week so we can enjoy them with peace and tranquility as our Knicks are recovering and get ready for the next round. So, yes, I agree. NYC B-Ball with the $2 super said Knicks are putting on a clinic, as Clyde would say. God, I would love to hear Clyde's takes on the playoffs so far. Clyde would probably be just so proud. So proud. Bro, this game is going so bad for my VPN viewers or for my One Piece people. You know who you are. We're getting the in-stadium highlights. This game is going so bad that they're showing highlights from the regular season as opposed to any highlights from this game. I think that tells the story of what this game is looking like. Shout out to Randy Johnson, 119, 25-month member of the franchise. Shout out to you, big dog. He said they want to complain about fouls. Let's just blow them out. That's what I'm saying. Randy, that's what I'm saying, bro. What they gonna complain about now? What are they possibly gonna conjure up to complain about now? Flop where? We got 3 free throws. And Mr. Flopper that they want to complain flop so much, he ain't even shot not one of them today. So flop where? I honestly think, too, we came away with... No, they got one more foul than us. I was going to say, I think they came away with that quarter with more fouls than us. What are they going to complain about now? I guess we'll never know. Shout out to... Shout out to Beer Geek 21 with the $10 super. I don't know this PG, but I'm going to read it anyways. He said, bite the curb, Philly. Golly. Shout out to my guy, Nicholas Anthony, with the $5 super says, CK, I'm all 82 guy. I've watched this team all year. Who are these guys? They're unbeatable right now. Nicholas, a hater will look at you and say, like, you don't believe in our Knicks. No. For someone that literally watched all 82, Nicholas, you are 1,000% right, because we ain't never seen this version of this team. Probably 1 or 2 games this year. That Denver game was pretty top tier. In the loss against the the Oklahoma City Thunder, I think they looked close to this version. But yeah, right now, this Hub Anthony system, this buy-in and trusting one another, everybody is on their top game right now. Yeah, this version of the Knicks, you could argue, has not been seen at all in the regular season. Let's keep it going. Great super. Robinson revenge sweep, yeah. Yeah. Josh Hart not good on that last shot. 26-45, 11-15 left in the first half. Knicks looking to expand this lead. Gets a easy little foul. That's Jordan Clarkson, isn't it? Just these little poo-poo pee-pee fouls, man. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. In the elimination game against Atlanta, we were up 25 after one quarter of play. Tonight, up 19 after one quarter. The shooting numbers were damn near identical. Crazy stats. The only difference between game 6 and game 4 of this one is Atlanta also, on top of everything, couldn't score. Jalen Brunson, the Knicks up by a lot. Brunson still checking film on the iPad. Love that energy. On the way, Mike Hirsch. It's on the way. Papa Flash said, we bringing out the broom, the belt, and the chocolate today. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. All right, here we go. 45-28. Knicks with a big lead. Would like to expand it to more. Rough pass from Towns. Cross court to Hart. That's a dangerous one if I've ever seen one there from Towns. Turnover, and the Knicks now seem to have slowed down after a hot first quarter. 3-ball up and no good by Paul George. Luckily, the Sixers are still looking like a shell of themselves. Knicks just need to lock in. Extra pass from Clarkson to Shamet, and Shamet keeps the good three-point numbers alive. Big 3-ball there from Landry Shamet. That's a backcourt. No, yeah, it's a backcourt violation by Paul George. Yeah, Hart never touched it. And by the way, Hart, who was grabbing on his ankle earlier, seems to be just fine right now. I was concerned. Shamet doing his best WWE sell right there because I believed it. I bought in. I thought he actually was hurt. Shout out to Sherwin LeBlanc with the $20 super. Said the Hawks woke up the Knicks. In my opinion, Knicks been playing like Gohan in the cell games. Ooh, good grab. I like that analogy. I'm here with that. Jordan Clarkson. Oh, look at the touch pass. Josh Hart just go up with the first one. Never mind, shut me up. And one play for Joshua Hart.
Boom shakalaka.
And one for Josh. I was mad. He pump faked his own shot, but he said, CK, give me some time, brother. Rebounded there by Clarkson. Great touch pass to from Towns to Hart. Hart spins, draws contact off of Embiid, and gets the floater and one. Embiid with 2 fouls here early. His night might not be long today. Josh Hart gets the and one. And it's crazy. You hear the booing in the Garden. Or sorry, it feels like the Garden, right? You hear booing here in Philly when Josh Hart was going for the free throw, and then after he made it, the cheers were louder than the initial boos. We're home, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm trying to say. We're home. Karl-Anthony Towns sticking with George. George he gets the bounce. And it goes down 30-51. Willen with the $5 super said, would like to thank CJ McCollum for being such a nice guy and help motivate the Knicks. Yeah, very nice of him, man. Ooh, pick and roll between Alvarado and Towns. Towns finding Hart. Hart gets the floater. Karl-Anthony Towns is already at 8 assists, I think is where we're at. Yeah, where's he at? Yeah, 8 assists for Karl-Anthony Towns, making it look easy. VJ Edgecombe, speaking of making it look easy, goes up and gets the layup to fall. Another $20 super. This one is the only Rags Morales. Said Hart heals like Wolverine. Go New York, go New York, go. That is very true. Alvarado extra pass to Shamet. Shamet finding Clarkson. Clarkson with the floater. Too strong and rebounded by Embiid. Embiid lead pass to Grimes. Grimes goes and misses the layup. And here goes the Knicks the other way. Clarkson extra pass to Alvarado. Alvarado tripped up by Grimes. And yo, Grimes. Oh my goodness, my boy Grimes.
Tragic.
Sloppy. You're right, Daquan. My fault. This is two plays delayed. You're right. My fault, Daquan. I forgot. I've been forgetting I had that button before Marcus Miller cussed me out. You're right, Daquan. My fault. All this without OG as well. I love it here, Magic. We're in the good times right now, but let's keep it going, man. Job's not done. Karl-Anthony Towns with the 3 ball. He's doing it all, folks. He's doing it all. 8 assists on the night already. 2 3 balls for Mr. Karl-Anthony Towns. And look who checks in to get a steal. Bridges, Alvarado. Too strong for the 3. Right in the hands of Robinson. Back to Deuce, who's 4 for 4. Make it 5 for 5. Make it 5 for 5. Oh my gosh, I love it here, man. I love this so much. Photoshop the LeBron James meme on me right now, bro. That's what I need. I need y'all to hit me with that Photoshop of the LeBron James meme. Oh my gosh, man. This is I don't have words. I don't have words for how I feel, man. We still got a long way to go for the gold, but like, man, the way we are looking right now, man. Wow. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Magic said, let's Hawks these mother family shows. Papa Flash said, we shooting the lights out the ball automatic. I love it, man. I love it. Bay Scott, I need you to be so serious, brother. Bay Scott, I'm looking at all these celebrations in the chat, and then I just see Bay Scott. OMG, I'm going to lose my JB 30 points bet if this keeps up. I know you're joking. I know you're actually serious, but you're joking about it. But it was just funny to read everyone excited and Bay Scott worried about his wallet, and I get that. Ashwood says, CK brother, is this real or am I in some inception? See, I can only imagine for Ashwin what this feels like. This man is watching this game at 1 a.m. So he doesn't know if he is in a really, really good dream or if he actually woke up to watch the Knicks. Ashwin, I'm here to tell you, all right, CK2K, this is real life. I know you might still be a little sleepy, because it's really early for you right now. But I need you to understand. If I could, I'd pinch you. You're not dreaming, brother. This is real life. Knicks looking to sweep the Sixers in dominant fashion. Job's not done, but Ashwin, this is real, brother. El Dantastico said, "Get the brooms out." I'm so mad I didn't stand on business. I got to be real. I'm so mad I didn't stand on business after game 2. I should have brought the broom out. I just didn't want, because the amount of jinxes that I had and that you guys blame me for, I just didn't want to hear y'all in the chat. I should have stood on business, bro. I should have took my broom out when I knew I should have took the broom out. I should listen to my gut, bro. Should listen to my gut, bro. Knicks on another level right now. CK said, bro, it's 1:20 p.m. and I feel like I'm still sleeping. Right, bro. Shame on you, CK. Embrace the room. I should have, man. But no, it's because I could hear y'all. I can hear the play-by-play chat specifically talking about, no jinx us, CK. Calm down, CK. So I was trying to, be respectful. But I should have done it, bro. I knew I should have done it, bro. My heart was telling me, brother, this one's a wrap. Boy, CK, thanks for doing the God's work. Appreciate you for being here. We're having a good time. But for that, I will not be on post game today. That was the negotiation I had to have with Mrs. CK. CP understood. So no post game for me to celebrate this possible sweep. You guys are gonna have to celebrate and throw some extra ones out for your boy. I'll be there. I'll be back for the Eastern Conference Finals. But today, let's celebrate getting this victory here to go on into the next round. Bridges out to Towns. Towns goes towards the baseline. Back out to Bridges. Bridges against Barlow. Shoots it over Barlow. It's going to be short rebounded by Maxey. Marcus Mills at double bigs. Well, really? Yes! Robinson is out there. We are getting more double big lineup. And you know what? It makes sense because they have Barlow and Embiid out there. So we're combating their double big lineup, but I'm here for it. Embiid goes all the way. Embiid gets the layup and rebound. No, it goes in. Excuse me. Knicks now up by just 23. Sixers trying to lessen the blow. Deuce McBride, a tough shot there. Robinson gets the rebound away down. Barlow jumps on it. And now a jump ball between Barlow and Mitch. Daryl said, true indeed, CK. Knicks are on another level right now. Facts. CK, are you worried about Tobias Harris next series?
No.
I am so ready for our ring. Jens is out the window. Shout out to Jens the group. Out the window. CK, correction. Not possible sweep. Probable sweep, my brother. Probable. Sorry. Whichever term is the one to not, anger the basketball gods. Probable, possible. I don't want to say anything guaranteed just yet. Jalen Brunson, though, misses the scoop layup. Another offensive board by Mitch. A 3-ball by Brunson comes up short. Another offensive rebound by the Knicks. Back over to Bridges. Bridges a 3-ball. That's short. Another offense. Oh, no. That's going to be Knicks ball, though. So it's not an offensive rebound, but it's another possession for the Knicks. Inbound from Jalen Brunson, finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson hands it back to Brunson. Brunson goes up for the oop. Great read. Robinson can't finish the job. Another possession for the Knicks as Josh Hart goes for the float. Misses everything, and Robinson can't get the job done, and they needed 3 bodies to stop Mitch. Maxey goes up and gets the fast break layup, and here comes the Philadelphia 76ers. They're trying to cut this back under 20. The lead is now at 21, 59-38. Bridges on the drive. Bridges with the take. Bridges right down the lane with an easy layup. You see Joel Embiid just go up with it. Embiid can't move. Shout out to Mikal Bridges. VJ Edgecombe fires a 3. That's no good or rebounded. No, that's going to be over the back by Barlow. Can't do that. Josh Hart hurting yet again. I'm going to need Josh Hart to lock in because he's freaking me out with all these spills. Captain Bridges, Thomas, don't you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro. If this lead's still this lofty, you can get the broom out by halftime. Amen. 25. Hee. Deuce McBride with the move. McBride to Bridges. Bridges picked up by George. Bridges sidestep, finding Robinson. Gets it right back. Extra pass to Hart for a corner 3. Just short. No good. Tyrese Maxey, he is going to be this is exactly what I expected out of this game. It's going to be a Maxey-heavy type of game. Deuce McBride, the trailer 3. Oh, in and out. Bridges, another offensive board. He has, oh my goodness, he survives it. Mikal Bridges. Y'all were here trying to tell me Mikal Bridges soft. This man just waved off 2 of the 3 Sixers that were draping over him and then goes for the steal, falls on the ball, and B trying to swat him off, and look who comes away with the basketball. Hustle play by Mikal Bridges. Joel Embiid holding his lower back. Embiid, bro, I don't think he can do any natural movement on a court without being hurt. A good deflection here from Bridges. Bridges going after the ball. Man, there's nothing extra even going on there, man. You are fragile. This is basketball, man. Going after a loose ball. Bridges don't even normally die for loose balls. Move on, man. Let's go, Mikal. Out here crying and complaining, bro. If you cannot play, then don't play, Embiid. Man, let's go. My division said, ouch, Embiid. Embiid wins the tip, though. But at what cost? VJ Edgecombe going all the way. Oh, what a take and finish there by the rookie. VJ gets that one to go down. 23-point lead for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson going for the contact there. Look at Karl-Anthony Towns fighting for the board. And I think they're going to give a quick jump ball. I ain't going to lie, that was a quick call on the jump ball there. But either way, jump ball versus Towns and VJ Edgecombe. Embiid averaging a double-double points and falls. Towns, barely wins the tip. Brunson balances and stays in bounce. Knicks with the possession. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Towns looking for the cutter. The defense doing a great job on the cutter. Jalen Brunson step back, pull. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. VJ Edgecombe, wild take. Can't get the bounce. And, Joel Embiid gives up his body. But the Knicks are arguing that ball was over the cylinder. Embiid hurting again. And, I was thinking it, but from my angle, it didn't really look so blatant. But let's see here. No, that's a clean one. That's clean. Not sure about the foul, but that's a clean tip. It was no disorder. No, that's a clean tip. That's a clean tip. Not convinced about the foul, but the tip was clean. Knicks up by just 21 now, and Embiid free throw here would put them at 20. This game far from over. We're having a great time shooting great numbers, but this one far from over. Timeout called by Mike Brown and the Knicks. Knicks up by 20 after a obliteration of a first quarter. Knicks now still doing pretty solid, but the Sixers fighting back a little bit better here in quarter number 2. Knicks up by exactly 20, 63-43. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Also, go check out my channel, man. If you guys enjoy this play-by-play coverage, go check out my channel. If you've watched any of my videos before, let somebody else know. Hit that sub over on CK2K. Appreciate y'all. This stream brought to you by Prize Picks. Promo code KFTV. Get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Don't sleep, people. Don't sleep. See now said CK, I love hearing the boos for Embiid. Best fans in the NBA. We need to go up by 30. Very possible. Very possible. We just got to get ourselves back on track. Talisman said, keep the scoreboard moving. Facts. Sippin'. Sippin' is true. Sippin' said, Mike Brown was almost fired 14 days ago. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry to my Mike Brown haters. I think Mike Brown saved his job. I think his job is pretty safe. Still depends on how we look in the next round, right? But I think Mike Brown lives to coach in his second year of his contract. I say that in a bad way. I'm fine with it, but I know that there was a lot of fans that were calling for his head, rightfully so. But I'd rather keep the continuity than go in a coaching search. But right now, we're hopefully looking for a search on where the parade's going to be. That's what I'm hoping for. Embiid's post-career might be as a lady of the night with the amount of time he spends on his back. Shout out to Taj with a $5 super. Diabolical super. Diabolical super. B-Mill said Philly is trying to prolong TG minutes to later in the game using Barlow and Grimes in the second quarter minutes. That's good. That's very good analysis. Zach, what up? You said Knicks getting too loose with this lead. Refocus and engage. Let's go Knicks. I agree. Ash, oh no. Please don't let this be a fortune of the future. But Ash says Knicks going to make this a cardiac game. I need y'all to calm down, please. I need y'all to calm down. Keep the same energy. Frankie says, pack them up, get the moving truck, and send Embiid to Elseworld. The Sixers are cooked. Every time I see Embiid cry, all I hear is LA Knight screaming, "Nah!" I lost my pacemaker. No cardiac, please. Yeah, for MZP's health, let's keep this a comfortable game. But I do agree with Zach. Got to lock in, get this thing back on track. The starters are out there right now for the Knicks. Towns goes to work, posts up. George, they're gonna call an offensive foul there, huh? Bro, look, I would be the first to go after Towns about doing some kind of flailing and throwing an elbow. That was a natural drop move. Like, what are we talking about, bro? That is a terrible call on Towns. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was saying. We were talking about the fouling trouble with Towns. Yeah, the officials right now doing whatever they can to make this a game with some back-to-back raggedy calls. So, yeah, Knicks definitely need to lock back in and get the momentum back where they're supposed to be. Jalen Brunson trying to stick up for Karl-Anthony Towns with the officials right now on that former play. Terrible call. It's a terrible call. Kelly Oubre missing the first free throw. $14 made threes already. Sheesh. I love how you got auto-corrected to sheepish. You must use that word a lot, Magic. You must just stay talking mad trash when you talk to people, the fact that your phone has sheepish saved on your phone, bro. Kyle said getting booed at home at the free throw line is crazy. I love it. Josh Hart with the rock. Knicks still up by 20 after back-to-back missed free throws by Oubre. Free throws he was gifted and did not want the gift. Jalen Brunson corner for a three. Gets it to fall on the Knicks. Get themselves back in the driver's seat here. I mean, they never left it, but seemed like the lead was starting to slip away, but we're back to a 23-point lead for New York. Paul George finding Drummond, turning back the clock a little bit there for the nice baseline dunk. He said, I'm going to be honest. I never typed that word in my life, so I don't know why it changed to that. Got you. Just seemed on brand, bro. Josh Hart. Ooh, back-to-back threes for Knicks. This time it's Hart as he gets the Knicks to 69.
Nice.
And another Oubre drive and foul. Let's see if Oubre makes a free throw this time. Salute to you as well above the rim. Happy Mother's Day to you and yours as well. JB should have taken free throws after that, right? Oubre made a free throw. Above the rim said flopping Embiid will injure somebody. Let's hope not. Happy Mother's Day to Mrs. CK. Frank, I'm sure she would appreciate that. All right. 69 to 47.
Nice.
I want to ask an ignorantly way too early question. I'm going to hopefully remember this question and save it for a later date. But I have a question. I'm curious on what your guys' takes are, but it's way too early to ask this question, so I'm going to wait on it. All right, here we go. Here comes the Hack-a-Mitch. And again, I'll say it again. They have 47 seconds to do this, but I'll say it again. Throw us in that bonus. Why don't you? Knicks up 22 here. I just need Mitch to split these for me. And then now this works into our favor for the remainder of this half. Chuck, look, first of all, shout out to Chuck D in the chat. I said it before. I love Hack-a-Mitch. Look, man, Mitch making free throws too. I love Hack-a-Mitch. They just give us a quick trip to the bonus. Chuck. Now we can attack them, and they gotta be careful with their defense because every trip is gonna be a free throw. Every foul gonna be a trip to the free throw line. Hack-a-Mitch away, man. Hack away. Give me 2 for 2, Mitch. Give me 2 for 2, Mitch. Give me 2 for 2, Mitch. Hack away. Hack away. Send me to I got the bonus and Mitch making free throws. Hack away, please. Knicks up now by 24. Extra pass to VJ. Edge come, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart spins away, finding Deuce. Deuce missed a trailing Mitch. And now Deuce McBride caught up by Paul George. He's trying to get the ball to somebody. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson picked up by Kelly Oubre. Screen on the way by Mitchell Robinson. Doesn't need it. Goes left. Goes right after Paul George. Misses everything. And Mitchell Robinson, the putback jam. But I think Brunson got fouled before the play. So this is one of the times that these late foul calls that they wait on to see if the ball goes in. This is one of those times that it backfired because they waited to see if he was going to make that shot and called that foul, meaning that Mitchell Robinson's putback wouldn't count. I take it back. They fouled Mitchell Robinson on the putback. I take back my last statement. Forget I said anything. Mitchell Robinson to the line. So that should be an and one then. That should be an and one. It's all continuation then. That should be an and one. Let him cheat CK will change the results, right? Give me one of these, Mitch. Give me, I wanted that one. Mitch got his own rebound, though. Bridges over to Brunson. Knicks getting another opportunity. Mitchell Robinson cleaning up the offensive glass as per usual. 71 to 47. Mitch on the way to set a screen. Get some space for Brunson. Brunson pulls a wild three. Misses it just as wildly. And Knicks have 2 minutes left in this first half with a 24-point lead. Knicks are just jumping around, triangle being hit at a high rate, and Quentin Grimes remembered how to shoot. 3-ball down, back to a 21-point lead for the Knicks. NYC B-Ball said, with a $2 super said, hacking should be a technical next season. I want, oh, bro, my God, Bridges falls away and gets the easy mid-range shot. What I was going to say, I'm petty, so I would love that if they do hack whoever and that person makes both their free throws, that team should automatically pick up a technical foul. I completely agree. If they make both those free throws on a hack or whatever, slap them with a tech, bro. Since we're in the culture now of gambling, bro, gamble the tech. You want to hack a Mitch? You better hope Mitch don't make them. No? Hey, what's down? I think that'd be hilarious, bro. I think that'd be comedy, man. So, of course, Mitchell Robinson gets the foul when Joel Embiid literally throws his entire body on top of him on the play. Somehow, some way, that is on Mitchell Robinson, but here we are. That makes 0 sense. That's a terrible call, bro. Shout out to Chuck D with another super, $5 super for the legend. He said, if the Knicks have any victory party, I'd have them send a basket, and the parade doesn't start until Mitchie hits a free throw. How about that, Knicks Nation? Yo, that's diabolical, bro. That's funny. After 2 made free throws, we should keep the ball. Yeah, see, that's the logical fix, Marcus Miller. See, I'm trying to muck it up, bro. I'm trying to get petty. If they make both those free throws, I want that dude with a technical foul, man. I want the petty, but no, I mean, what you're saying is very logical, Marcus Miller. Yeah, they got posters of the Mitch dunk. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody behind the backboard. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Shout out to the Knicks fans, man. That is fire. I told you he will injure somebody. Yeah. Embiid hooked Mitch. Then he falls on Mitch, but Mitch gets the foul, huh? Put Huck in so none of our bigs get another foul. Well, to your point, B. Mills, that's exactly what happened. Huck Porty is in the game now to close out this first half. 1:13 left. Both Towns and Mitch on the bench. Knicks up by 21. Bridges caught up. Bridges wanted the give and go. Deuce holds it, gives it to Huck Porty. Huck Porty back to Deuce. Deuce trying to get some space. Maxey doing a solid job defensively on him. And Deuce McBride gets the foul on Maxey. Wish he committed for the shot, though. To Cowboys, what up? I'm finally going to sweep my patio today. So, ladies and gentlemen, the beauty of the hack of Mitch continues to feed because of the hack of Mitch, because they went into the bonus, a reach and foul just now leads to 2 free throws by Deuce McBride. You see what I'm talking about? Hack away, chat. Hack away. That's my message to the hack of Mitch. Hack away. Hack away. 2 points there from Deuce McBride. Knicks up 75-52, a 23-point lead for the Knicks. Maxey trying to pass away. Bridges, outstretched hands, gets the steal. Jalen Brunson wide open, but hands it over to the hot scoring Deuce McBride. The level of captainhood by Jalen Brunson there. He had an open 3 to shoot, but made the extra pass to Deuce to keep his confidence up. Joel Embiid.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Terrible foul, bro. But look at this play. Look, Brunson is wide open. Maxey didn't want to get back. Maxey didn't want to get back. Maxey didn't want to get back. Shout out to Deuce McBride, man. Deuce got 20 on the night. The one said that's winning basketball, 1,000%. 1,000%. PG is so done with this game. Yo, he is getting heavily booed, bro. Oh, man. Oh, I already have the perfect edit I want to do for my video, bro. That is so funny. That is so funny. Deuce McBride with the rock. McBride finding Huck Porty. Huck Porty holds on to it. Huck Porty finding Bridges. Bridges gets around the screen, finding an open Hart. Hart for three and laces it again. 81-54. The Knicks almost up by a full 30, but for right now, it's a 27-point lead for the Knicks. Joel Embiid cross court to Grimes. Grimes fakes it. Grimes tries to pull over Deuce and gets the three ball over Deuce. Inbound to Hart. Hart throws it up way short. But your New York Knicks come out swinging in a phenomenal half of basketball in an elimination game for your New York Knicks. Knicks looking to bring the brooms out and sweep the Sixers under the rug where they deserve to be. But we got another half of basketball to go. The Sixers look all over the place. Maxey's trying everything to no avail. Embiid's trying everything, whether it's dirty or clean, to no avail because the Knicks are thriving in Game 4 going for the sweep. He says, CK, you do videos? It's been 84 years according to your math. I deserve that. No, you're right. You're right. We've been so locked in on post games and play-by-plays that, yeah, I haven't done videos. You're right. I got to lock in. This is a championship push year. I got to lock in. You're right. See, this is beautiful, my brother. Very. What's a playoff three-point record? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? The answer is it's 25 by the. It's a tie. It's a tie between the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016. They did it against the Atlanta Hawks. Milwaukee Bucks in 2023 did it against the Miami Heat. And then, yeah, so 25 made threes is the record. So it's attainable. We're at 18 right now. It's attainable. All right, there it is. So we have a magic number for the three ball if we want to pay attention to something. 25 threes is the current record held by Cleveland in 2016, and Milwaukee in 2023. Anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream, guys. We're having a great time. The Knicks are looking to try and go for this sweep so we can relax and get prepared for the Eastern Conference Finals and go for a different result than the one we got last season. This is what all of the changes, all of the firings, all of the trades and signings were about this past year. For this moment to go on and try and do something we have not done since 1973. So the Knicks right now trying to get past this, on their way to get past round 2 to lock in for the Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to NYC B-Ball with the $2 super set. Thanos rain fire. Knicks rain threes. Russell Whiskey with the $2 super said halftime. New York Knicks 81, Cancun Sixers 57. Make sure I didn't miss any other supers. I was very hyped up, so I could have. Laid back with the $2 super said, damn, Pacers are in shambles right now. I love that. NYCB ball with the $2 super said, hacking should be a technical next season. See, we put our ideas together. NYCB ball, it'd be great. $5 super from Ty said, MB's. Well, we read that. We got Russell Whiskey, $2 super said, boom shakalaka. I got you.
Boom shakalaka.
Jesus Chess with the $2 super said, hey yo, bring OKC, we ready. Chuck D with the $2 super said, belt from Mama Day Massacre, CK. Okay, I read that one. Hawks woke the Knicks up. Yep, read that one. Shout out to Sherwin. New York Knicks 43, Cancun Sixers 24. Russell Whiskey been giving us a quarterly update. And I think I am caught up on all of the supers. All right, shout out to everybody rocking with us on the play-by-play. Appreciate the supers here to support the channel. We move. I thought Philly fans had PTSD towards us because of 2 years ago. This is worse. Yeah, this is much worse. That series was a battle. This one's much worse. Way worse. Shout out to Nick Nurse for the hack-a-mitch. Right. The crew is pissed. Chuck, Kenny, Shaq, all big mad. Oh, that's right. They're in the studio today? Oh, I kind of want to tune into that. Hold on, because I'm VPN gang, so I'm over here watching this underwhelming halftime show. They didn't want to put too much financials into halftime performances, knowing that this would be close to the end. So let me lock in. I'm trying to see something.
Anthony Towns continues to dime. 9 assists in the first half. He's never had that. Wow. So speaking of those 3-point, well, you know what? It's interesting when you're in a closeout game.
So for those that were, it was Magic that asked. For those who are paying attention, the Knicks are currently at 18 threes made in this game. The record is 25 made threes by a team in the playoffs. So if you're paying attention, let's see if the Knicks can get to that record here. We out here breaking records in the closeout game. We're trying to. Game on. Oh, great stat, Game Hunter. Game Hunter said 14 assists between Cat and JB. The top players bringing the team up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Above the Rim said they don't know how to conduct the halftime show because we are of conversation too much. CK, you got the broom out? It's downstairs. I gotta bring it. It's funny because I had the broom right here, right off of the camera. Like you can't even see one point. Like right here, waiting for this moment, and we had a mess that needed to be cleaned up this morning. I took the broom downstairs. I forgot to bring it back. I should probably go get it, huh? CK, as someone who lost my mom, this day is rough, but celebrating with all of you makes it better, man. Prayers to you. And my heart goes to Cyber Chaos. I can only imagine. Hopefully the Knicks getting this sweep could hopefully bring some joy to it. Yeah, it's a tough day, man, for some people. I understand that. Willen said, shout out to the $5 super by Willen. Need someone to step up and surpass Bam. Love that. Zach says the Knicks winning with such comfort is actually making me uncomfortable. I love it, but this is new territory for us longtime Knicks fans. Right, 100%. 100%. 100%, man. Jamie says, don't jinx, CK. Go get it. Oh, so I can go get it.
listen, he's getting his guys involved. You know, Charles Knight probably would have, you know, been a little bit more, offensive, but you know, he's doing a good job of drawing and kicking, getting his guys involved. And again, with a guy like that, if you don't put pressure on him, especially when he's at the top of the key, he's gonna pick you apart, and that's why he has 9 assists.
When's the last time the Knicks swept a team in the playoffs? We talked about it in postgame. Technically, it was a 3-0 sweep of the Toronto Raptors in 2000. But the last time we 4-0 swept somebody was, oh my gosh, who was it, chat? You guys answered it for us. It was the Hawks, right? In 99 it was the Hawks. If we're doing the last 4 best of 7 series, I'm going off the top of the dome. So somebody please fill in the blanks for me. But yeah, last technical sweep was 3-0 against the Raptors in 2000. But get best of 7 series, it was Atlanta in 1999. So whichever one you want to count, that's the last time we swept somebody. Whichever one you want to count, either one. Because technically, even though it's only 3 games, technically it's still a sweep. So if you want to count that one, 2000 the last time, best of 7 series, 1999. Sherwin with the $20 super said the Sixers deserve every bit of this blowout for what they did to Ben Simmons. Sherwin is upset at the treatment Ben Simmons got, and now using the Knicks to help them out. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? $5 super said M-Bum double, 24 points and 12 flops. He hits the floor every time he touches. How could he be in the conversation with some of the best bigs? Man, he was a very skilled player all around. But yeah, and it's funny because even at his best, at Joel Embiid, top tier MVP level best, that was still a big part of his game. So it's a good debate to have. Marcus Miller said, y'all Google Knicks last sweep and tell me if I'm tripping. Why? What else does it say? Does it say something else? Is it gonna say today? Is that what happens, Marcus Miller? Does today come up? Time. That's so funny if that's what happens. Yo! Oh no, wait. Okay. It said prior to 2026. I just saw 2026 and I was like, wait. It says prior to the current 2026 season. The last time the Knicks completed a playoff sweep was 26 years ago during the first round of the 2000 NBA playoffs where they defeated the Raptors 3-0. So, see, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how you count it. But in a best of 5 series in the first round, they took out the Raptors 3-0. But in the best of 7 series in 1999, they swept the Hawks. The latest sweep is the one we want. Wait, like what? As of May 10th, 2026, the New York Knicks have just completed. Oh, no, Vegas! Vegas! Slow down! That is so funny. That is hilarious, man. They're already preparing the Sixers Gone Fishing graphics on Inside the NBA. That is so funny. Nah, Marcus, you fed that to your Google Gemini because mine said what I read to you guys just now. Mine said that prior to the 2026 postseason. But even with that, that's still implying that they're going to sweep in this postseason. Either way, that is hilarious. That is funny. Either way. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. How many we got? We got 705 people in the chat. I don't know if I want to know what the likes are at, because sometimes y'all tend to disappoint me with the like differential. We got all the people shouting out and live in the chat, but then we got like 50 or 100 likes. So if you haven't already, hit that like button for you boys. It's free and it helps the people know where to find the best play-by-play in the game by hitting that like button. It's just like when you go to someone's house and they don't want you to have shoes on their carpet. You take off their shoes, right? You just walk in, take off your shoes, and go live your life. It's the same thing as coming to stream. You walk in, hit that like button, and let's have some fun, bro. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Shout out to you guys. Let's get it. Subscribe as well. Promo code KFTV on prizepicks.com to get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Don't sleep on it, people. $50 can go a long way. All right. OMG Pacers LMA. Oh, that's right. I wanted to take a gander at the lottery results. I completely, again, I was spending time with the lady. I was, making sure everything was good with my mom and everything. It's Mother's Day. I completely forgot about the NBA lottery situation. I did see the Wizards got the first overall pick, but what was the fallout? Who dropped? Who fell where? Like, I need to know what was the situation. So let me pull that up right now. Wait, I have questions. Who did Indy hold the swap with? Washington had 14 championships tied with Brooklyn, Indiana. That's all. The Wizards had basically 50-50 chance. So who did they swap with? To Utah. Clippers. I was going to say, wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Because I don't know any kind of swap where if you don't get the first pick, then you swap it with somebody else. So, yeah, so since they fell out of the top 5 or top 3, they swapped to the Clippers. Yeah, thank God OKC. I mean, they're still in the lottery. And the thing is, that's still dangerous. OKC's scouting department is top tier. So they still going to get some kind of demon at 12. So that still doesn't mean that isn't too much. All right, Andy's pick was top 4 protect. I thought it was top 3 protected because that's a thing as well. So like it wasn't as funny because they dropped down to 5, but the fact that it's top 4 and they didn't even get in the top 4 while being tied for the best chances to get the first overall pick is an avalanche of comedy. That is an absolute avalanche of comedy. Shout out to Indiana, man. No way. That is so funny, bro. I love it, man. Yo, Knicks we just up everywhere, bro. We having a great time, man. It's great to be a Knicks fan. It's a good time. Things are just finally going our way, right? Things are finally going our way, bro. I want the whole thing, though. I don't want just, these pleasant wins and playoffs and the Pacers crying and the Hawks crying and the Sixers crying to our demise. Oh, my gosh. What a find there to Bridges to get this half started by Towns. That is hilarious, chat. Above the rim, I see your question. I got to answer it in just a second, but we're back in action. Paul George fires the corner 3, gets it to fall. And we're back to a 23-point lead. Yo, that is so funny, man. At work, gots to go. Go Knickerbockers. Appreciate you, KG, for coming through even shortly. Sorry I missed you, bud. Jalen Brunson on the drive, grabbed on the way. Foul on VJ Edgecombe. And the tanking ish. They tanked games and played us extra hard. That's what you get. Yeah. Jalen Brunson on the drive. Brunson, nice pass there to Hart. Hart almost traveled on that pass. Believed he was hit in the head by Embiid. And Karl Anthony Towns goes right to Brunson, to Hart, and gets the foul off of the floater. Brooklyn's finest said Nick Nurse looks done. Oh, we're having fun. I have some supers I need to read. Empire, don't go anywhere. Hold on 1 second. I have some supers I need to read as Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line. Shout out to Proven X with the $2 super said Magnum. Wait, what? 4 Magnum with the greatest minutes off the bench again. Who? There's a nickname there that I'm missing, bro. Shout out to Don Picks with the $5 super. We ain't scared of no Pistons. Our guns are bigger than they. Haven't played this version of the Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Amen. Shout out to Empire, one of the biggest supporters of the channel when it comes to the supers. Appreciate you, Empire. 717-9, $20 super said CK. This game is dedicated to you. You're good people. Appreciate it, but it is dedicated to all of us, the Knicks Nation. Shout out to the Knicks handling business in a game like this one. Shout out to you, Empire, for supporting as per usual. All right, we are back in action, by the way. Knicks up 85-60 in a shenanigans lace type of game as Embiid makes a fadeaway jumper at the elbow. Knicks with the lead. Karl Anthony Towns with a pump fake. Towns goes all the way. Towns with the layup, even with Embiid having a hand on his back, but that's what I want to see them do. Attack Embiid and his lack of ability to move around. Towns gets murderized. Yo, Towns just looked like that Joker meme. Towns just looked like the Joker meme that gets hit by the car. That's what Towns looked like just now. I laugh, but it's not funny because Towns unfortunately gets the foul there after absolutely being killed by Joel Embiid. Shout out to, okay, see, that's what I thought you meant. But then I'm like, did Daddy A check in and I missed it? Because I thought you were making a joke at Pacome Daddy A checking in and having himself some good minutes. But yes, it's supposed to be 44 Magnum Landry Shannon. That's what I thought you meant, but I didn't want to correct your super. Either way, Proven X, I appreciate you, brother. Above the Rim says, I feel for Nick Nurse. Imagine not going all out for your coach after hearing the news of his brother. That is pretty sad. Either way, Karl Anthony Towns finding himself with 4 fouls yet again. 3rd game in a row where the referees forced the Knicks to go out there and provide without Karl Anthony Towns in the lineup for some big moments. Either way, it doesn't matter because Embiid splits the free throws like a fool. Yeah, JB rocking those nice. I think those are the 5s. I wonder what the name of, probably like a Mother's Day name, but Bridges caught up by Embiid, back out to Hart. Bridges tripped by Embiid. Bridges over here trying to put the feet work on Embiid. Passes it over to an open Deuce for a corner 3. Loses a bit of the magic here in this second half as Deuce misses the 3 ball. Sixers going the other way. Tyrese Maxey finding Paul George at this point just going to keep shooting and shooting. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it remains Knicks ball. $5 super for Ty says somebody said this some Joe Jackson BTA, and now I'm in tears. And now we got a new Nick Nurse meme. LMAO. Yo, Joe Jackson BTA is insane. Mikal Bridges, dude. The mid-range assassin continues. 89-63 Bridges. Another bucket, pick and roll there, finding VJ Edgecombe back over to Embiid. Good hand in the face, but not good enough. Embiid makes the mid-ranger. GOT said Mikal is comfy. Jalen Brunson steps into another 3. Oh my, bro. This is a clinic that Jalen Brunson has put on against Philadelphia. Absolutely dog walking this team all series long. Mitchell Robinson sticking strong on Embiid. Embiid trying to get the ball right back. Nice little pass to VJ Edgecombe, and Edgecombe spins and gets the win. Wisdom said, LOL, zero defense being played. You're so right. You are so right. They are not even trying defensively. They have mailed it in. Very, very true. That's a classic. Whooping CK. We condone that on the court only. That's next level, man. Tyrese Maxey off the screen, misses another three. The Sixers are dejected, ladies and gentlemen. No brooms, we need mops. Anyways, as this game is going on, Above the Rim asked a funny question. He said, off topic, what's a similar game to Spyro, CK? I should have just DM'd you. This question is from Wifey, but a blowout is a blowout. A lot of off-topic conversations will be had. A similar game to Spyro, like in today's day and age, as Quentin Grimes goes up for a three. That one's no good. Hart again wincing as he has hurt his ankle, and this time Maxey finds his three. Yeah, you mean like a up-to-date, like a nowadays game that's similar to Spyro? Remo Jones threw me off with the logo. I thought you were a Magic fan, but that's just a dope blue and white Knicks logo. $5 super said, I've been pulling Bridges receipts, trolling people, and loving it. Keep it going, Bridges. Remo, make sure you hand those back to us here at the headquarters at Mikal Bridges Hive Corporations. Brunson for a three. Nah, show the replay. Man, raggedy, yeah, man. He ain't show no replay. That is hilarious. I can't. I have no words, bro. I have no words. He said, go get the broom. I have no words, man. Where we at with threes? All right, we just need 6 more threes to break the record. And look at Bridges and Brunson. They having fun, man. Nova boys are back. Ashwood said actual goosebumps. This is crazy, man. Jalen just walked on water. Look at the Philly fans. I'm sorry to go quiet, but they're doing like crowd cam right now, and they're trying to get like the happy fans. But I'm looking at the people behind the happy fans. I'm so sorry. It's so good. It's just every time there's somebody that's aggressively, angrily eating popcorn or some sort of food with no smile on their face, or someone that's just looking out into the distance like this. I love it, man. And it's so funny. The cameraman, another one of my favorite parts in these little events is whenever they're trying to get cheering fans and a Knicks fan interrupts the camera and the cameraman immediately tries to get them off of the camera. It's just all good. We're having a good time. Pro Cannon Game with the $2 super said, yo, I'ma check on my grandma and get a broom. They cooked. Amen. We need to start the family show Embiid chants in Philly. I'm shook, bro. Above the Rim said, hey, yo, get the starters off the court now. I have one rule. I need the opposing team to throw the white towel first. Until they throw that white flag out, no, we continue to proceed with the BTA. When Nick Nurse sends out his goons, then ours come out as well. 86% CK, I'll see you at the Garden in the finals. I might not be in the Garden, but I will be on the streets right outside. We are going to figure it out. Hopefully I can get one of those CP Connects. We'll see. But I will definitely be in the city if we make our way to the finals. For sure. For sure. Someone said, who said that? Marcus Miller, of course it's Marcus. He said, nah, this is for Apollo Creed. Oh, rip to the legend, man. Damn, I just realized for reals in IRL too, not just in the movie lore. Oh boy. 70-99 after a missed three by Maxey. Bridges said, let me get one of these too. Misses the transition 3-ball rebounded by VJ Edgecombe. We outside, CK. Let's go, Daquad. VJ Edgecombe finding Barlow. Barlow draws contact on Bridges, and Barlow going for an and one opportunity. Dev Wheeler said, we're winning the championship. There, I said it. I'm jumping out the window. We outside, CK. Get live over here. We going to figure it out, man. We going to figure it out. We going to figure it out. But I will be out there if we make that trip. Job's not finished. Bridges, nice pass out to Hart. Hart fires the three, man. The Knicks are thriving. The Nova Knicks are thriving on some familiar ground. The Knicks up by 29 points, 73-102. Joel Embiid over to Maxey. Maxey splits the defense, finding Grimes. Grimes over to Embiid. Embiid wants to go for a good reach there by Mitchell Robinson. Instead, he throws the ball to the open man, and VJ Edgecombe goes to the rack. While you're at it, bring me my hat on the trip. Oh, it's a quad, bro. If I do run into you and I got the hat, I might do it, bro. Oh, Deuce. You can hear the Deuce chants in Philly. The Knicks fans have officially taken over. Down goes Hart. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul? How is that a blocking foul? Oh, my God. My boy Deuce is back, bro. Oh, my dog Deuce is back. Deuce says, CK, buy the damn jersey. You got it, Deuce. You're right. You're right. You're right. The Deuce jersey is going to be in the mail. It's going to be in the mail. You're right. They can't even alley-oop well, bro. They couldn't even alley-oop my guy Grimes right, bro. Bee-boo! Shout out to you, Bebo. Hope you're good. We've been great, Bebo. Look at our Knicks, man. Bebo, I hope you've been good, man. It's been a minute. Ron Bros jumping out the window with this one. I'll have that sound bite for you next season. CK, 153 points. For what, Will Rose? Is that the record? Is that what we're going for? Because right now we're at 105 with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson looking for the screen. Brunson to Hart. Hart cross court to Deuce. Thought Deuce McBride was 7 feet tall and almost took out people in the fourth row. Five minutes till Philly taps. They might even tap out before that. And Tyrese Maxey almost doing his Josh Hart impression. Embiid hands it off to VJ. VJ Edgecombe with the spin. Edgecombe back out to Maxey. Maxey with the stutter step. Maxey over to Grimes. Grimes for three. It's short. Rebounded by the Knicks. Knicks up by 30 right now. Jalen Brunson over to Deuce. Deuce finding Bridges. Bridges allegedly out of bounds. I don't be believing these refs anymore. And the crazy thing is, they never show us the replay. I don't be believing these refs on these out of bounds calls anymore. I don't believe them anymore. When we saw the 2 times they showed replays, OG's foot never stepped out of bounds. And the other time it was Mikal Bridges, his foot wasn't even near out of bounds. So I don't trust them anymore when they call that out of bounds on the sideline. I don't trust them. And it's always it's coincidental that they never show us that replay. But I digress. I digress. Brunson goes down. Robinson wants the loose ball. Embiid goes for it. He steps out of bounds, and the Knicks up by 30. Hey, shout out to my guy Eric in the YouTube chat. Where Eric at, man? Eric been trying to talk salty with us for 2 series now. Has anybody found Eric in the chat? Put out a APB on my guy Eric. Also, where Greg at? We got to find Greg. Apparently, he claims that he's banned on this channel. We got to try and get that solved because where Greg at? The real ones know Greg. Where Greg at? Shout out to Eric and Greg. Carlos Boma said Knicks in 5. What? That's worse than CK man, bro. Sixers are playing the worst defense in the playoffs I have ever seen. Yeah, they mailed it in already. J-Yum. They mailed it in, bro. They have mailed it in. Is it possible for Cat to get a triple-double? He needs 6 rebounds. I mean, it's possible, but there's a possibility Towns might not check back into this game, big guy. So, I don't think so, man. Wasn't Greg in here? Nah, Greg, I don't think I've ever seen Greg on the KnicksFanTV chat. He claims when we do the play-by-plays over on my channel, he claims that he's banned over here. I don't have the powers to lift that unless he's in the chat. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what powers I got. Let me see what powers I got. Let me see if I can lift the ban for Greg. Let's see. I don't think I have those kind of powers. Shout out to the 800 in the chat right now, man. Knicks are thriving on their way to a victory. Let me see, man. Let's see what powers we have. Let's Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Nah. Not much I can really do, Greg. We're going to try and get you right, big dog. We're going to try and get you right, big dog. One of these days, Greg. Today is not that day. I got to lock in. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. All right. Sorry, back in action. Let me get the chat back together. Hold on. Sorry, we were trying to save Greg. The real ones know who Greg is, but you know he is somewhere seething with the Knicks thriving and Jalen Brunson still being a monster. And there you go. Hey, Karl-Anthony Towns is still in the game, so you still got a shot for that triple-double above the rim. I just don't see it happening. Shout out to Adam. He says, "Sub CK Knicks are smoking the Sixers out the building." Love it. Oh, what a block there by Towns. Knicks going the other way. Josh Hart looking around. Josh Hart thinks about it. He finds Bridges. Bridges back to Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Bridges finding Brunson. And the Knicks now with a 32-point lead with 3:18 left on the clock. Screen is set. Brunson is fouled on the drive. They went to the shadow room. Magic said OG getting the rest that he deserves. Amen. Towns said, look, I'm leaving here with something. Because he knows that he ain't going to see the floor again here in a little bit. Brooklyn's finest said, I won't be surprised if Philly fires Nick Nurse. That'd be diabolical. Less than a week, maybe a little more than a week after finding out his brother dies, and you say, sorry about your loss. By the way, you're fired because your team didn't want to play. Here we go. Boxing Build said Knicks got lucky. It should be the Celtics playing, not the Sixers. Well, last I checked, the Celtics got beat by this team that's getting absolutely shellacked by the Knicks. So what does that mean? That sentence doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what are we actually talking about? A team better than my team. Like, what are we talking about? You're lucky a team better than the team I'm cheering for beat my team because my worst team would have done worse. Like, what are we talking about? No, I got time for it. I understand he's just talking, but I got time for it. My Knicks, who are still in the playoffs, up by 34 right now. I got some time. So make some sense of that, please. You know? Oh, Towns going all the way, tried to go for a big dunk. And he was scared on the landing there. Hit his arm a little hard, but he's okay. Shaking it off. Boxing Build said Celtics got a chip. What the Knicks do? Continue to play basketball in the month of May. What are we talking about? What? This guy chip win, brother. It is 2026, big dog. Your chip means nothing to me. You're right. 1 out of 10 rage bait. Hell, I'll give it a -10. It ain't even creative, man. It ain't even creative. Go get some friends to try again, bro. I got time. I got time for it. Go get some friends and let's try it again. Talk about at least the Knicks got a chip. That is the worst argument. What that mean for me? What that mean for me? May 10th, 2026. What that mean to me, bro? You over here celebrating old championships. We talking about a new championship on the way, bro. That's what I'm worried about. That don't mean nothing to me, bro. Jalen Brunson getting a much-deserved round of applause. 22 points here today, 6 assists. 6 of 10 from 3 was Jalen Brunson alone. Golly. Jalen Brunson did his part. By the way, the Knicks are 4 threes away from breaking the playoff three-point made record. And we still have a quarter of basketball to be played. So, look, sweeping the Sixers is well and good, but we got to lock in and continue to make some history here, New York. Tyrese Maxey with the fadeaway jumper, no good, rebounded by Bridges. Yeah, there's still 2:30 remaining in this quarter. Still fourth quarter to go. Karl-Anthony Towns trying to bait the foul. Referee's ready to go home. They don't even try and make the call. And it's out of bounds on Deuce McBride. Ball goes to Philadelphia. And now Karl-Anthony Towns, his night is over as well. Towns and Brunson getting huge ovations in Philadelphia as they check out of the game. Paul George firing in the mid-range. It's no good. Rebounded by Alvarado. Alvarado looking around. Alvarado gets the screen. Alvarado with a floater. And Jose continues to rock. He has done a great job taking a bit of a backseat and letting other guys take over. Shamit's look good. Deuce playing well today. But Alvarado, when you have called his number, look, and I am Deuce Hive. Deuce Hive, not Deuce. I am Colic Hive. But I got to give credit to Alvarado. When you've called his number, he has done well all series long. Made some clutch shots down the stretch to extend leads. Jose Alvarado has been playing well. It's just Shamit and Deuce right now thriving. Paula said, I can't believe we have another quarter. Facts. Where our guy Frobin at? Asking for a friend. Magic, I think we're in a place of rare air where a person in real life mirrors a fake version that they have created, and I'm talking about in CKW form because we for my CK chat people, his CKW wrestler was a drunk, and real life Fro may be mirroring that life. I haven't heard from him since either. Shout out to Edgar Allan Fro. That's my guy. Shout out to him. We here, man. 112-77 Knicks thriving. Is there some way, somehow we can get a 51-point closeout game yet again? Alvarado, blocked by Grimes. Rebounded by Hook Porty. Clarkson with the ball. He finds Shamit. Shamit knows the record's on the line. Shamit is not messing around. 3 more threes. We can tie it at 25, but I want the record. I want to be alone at the top of the mountaintop of threes made. 23 threes on the night for the Knicks. We got a whole quarter to keep. Oh, Deuce McBride, great IQ and gets the and 1 3. We are 2 shy now, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Deuce, let's go, man. Oh, welcome back to Deuce McBride. My dog is back. My dog is back. My dog is back. Let's go, Deuce. Oh, this makes me so happy. So I think Philly is challenging the call. Keep the foul. The 3-ball better count, though. Say it's not a foul, but the 3-ball better count. They can keep the foul. At this point, I don't care. I do not care. I want that 3, though. Win the challenge. Be damn. I don't care. I need that 3, though. The Knicks just need 1 more 3 to tie the record. 2 more to break it. We're at 24 right now. Dude said to Grimes, I took your spot and your break. Yo, Shamit is otherworldly this game. Last 2 games, Frank. Everybody is playing their role perfectly, man. And you go down the roster and who can you say is like, well, they could still do more? Like maybe it's Towns, right? And that's a crazy thing to say because Towns, if he played a full game, Towns only played 20 minutes today because he was in foul trouble. If Towns played a full game, he would have a triple-double. Right now, Towns got Evan Mobley's stat line with only under 20 minutes to play. You know what I'm saying? So to even say that Towns could do a little bit better because he was in foul trouble, like even that is not as insulting and not as noteworthy as it could be. You know what I'm saying? Towns had 17 points, 10 rebounds. 10 assists, excuse me. Plus 23, and he played under 20 minutes. Challenge is still under review, by the way. They have not made a decision. So I think the challenge was unsuccessful. 3-ball and the foul. No, that's the worst case scenario. God, these mother. That was the absolute worst case scenario. Why does the 3 not count? Foul before the shot. Bro, if these referees don't get a damn room and talk about this continuation nonsense of this season, that has been the most annoying change of this entire year. The continuation inconsistencies. It has been awful all year long. How many times have I annoyingly complained about what is and isn't a continuation foul on these play-by-plays all year long? I need them to get their act together, bro. Say it, CK. Yeah, you already know what I'm going to say. Because I've been complaining about it all year. What is a continuation foul? Somebody got a technical foul and Jordan Clarkson goes to the line to make the tech. I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is. That is the worst case scenario. Now we need 3 threes again. Damn. Kelly Oubre elbows Deuce in the face. Has something to say. Kelly Oubre want to be a Knick so bad, bro. Kelly Oubre want to be a Knick so bad. Remember the amount of seasons that we almost picked on. Huck? Excuse me, Huck? Sir, excuse me? Huck, excuse me? Excuse me, Huck? Huck saw all the pictures of Mitchell Robinson, got jealous. He said, I want a poster. Huck Porty making the first of 2 free throws. Let's do some quick CK math. The Knicks are up, what? 39, right? That's that math, right? 39? Or 38, excuse me. If he makes this next free throw, it'll be 39. And he does. See, I knew he was going to make it. 39-point lead for the Knicks. Jenny say about to be 40. Let's go. Oh, misses the 3. Oh, the button doesn't want to play. Play the soundbite because he's in. Iris Cox said 50. We're up by 50.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
It's delayed, but yeah, I finally pressed it. My favorite player, Bonner, is in. Bonner's in? Oh, yeah, look at the chaos ready to go, man. NYC B-Ball said, doubt the bench scored 40 in the 4th. Oh, yeah, no, that record I don't think is happening. But that 3-ball record is right there. We just need 3 of them. All right, Huck Porty said, I want another poster. Hands it over to Clarkson. You know it would be poetic if Clarkson makes his first 3 in months and helps us get that record. Clarkson, though, said, no, CK, watch me do this. Easy layup off the right hand. We have another quarter of basketball to play. The Knicks are at 122 to 83. We still have another quarter of basketball to play, chat. VJ Edgecombe losing the handle. Bonner gets the loose ball. Bonner throws up a floater, gets it to fall, but I thought that was way late. Yeah, that does not count. That basket will not count. The New York Knicks up by 39 after 3 quarters of play. Somebody go get me my broom, and there goes the Nick Nurse meme. And let me catch up real quick on the supers that I missed as we were celebrating and having a good time. We had quite a few. Shout out to my guy. Hold on, did I get this one? I got that one. I get this one. Supposed to be 40. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, shout out to my guy Bonsai Knicks who gave us a super in this one. 500 yen once again. He said, Konnichiwa from Japan, fam. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to watch this game live. Sweep. Bonsai, bonsai, bonsai. Go Knicks into the Eastern Conference Final. Shout out to Pro Candy Gaming with the $2 super city. Yo, I'm going to check on my grandma and get a broom they cook. Yeah, I read that one. NYC B-Ball with the $2 super says someone sent Oubre a JB bobblehead after the game. Kelly Oubre about to do he about to pull a Meta World piece. He gonna go find Brunson in the shower and say, I can help you guys next year. If you know, you know. Shout out to Knicks and Bruises. I love that name. Shout out to you. Great name. $2 super said Philly getting that Joe Jackson. Yep. There it is. There it is. Yes. Shout out to Iris Cox with the $20 super. Throwing up the whoop. Appreciate you. I love that emote. Is that a controller celebrating? I love it, bro. Willing with the $5 super said the Knicks might have to pay child support because they just impregnated the.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Bomba.
Yo, Willen is out of control, bro. Shout out to my guy Russell Whiskey with the $5 super said this isn't regular Deuce. This is cheat button Deuce. This is rookie mode on 2K Deuce. Shout out Pats Nation, $2 super said Golic time. Bring Kyle Lowry in as well.
There he is. There's my favorite white boy.
Shout out to Russell Whiskey with the $2 super said after 3, New York Knicks 112, Cancun, the Cancun Sixers 83. Shout out to Hella Juge. I hope I said her name right. Becoming a franchise member. Glad to have you. First timer is what it's saying for me. If that's not true, please correct it. But shout out to you, Hella. Can't see me. John Cena. $2 super said keys for against the Pistons. I don't trust the Cavs. Yeah, I really wanted the Cavs to give me something, even though they did give me something in game 3. I just don't know if they're going to go all the way. Yeah, man, bring the Pistons. I ain't scared of anyone. I ain't scared of any of them. Give me the Pistons. That's fine. But, you know, I just want that series to drag out so we can get the rest. But we'll see what happens. Huck is Mr. Boy. Rufus and Precious joined us after beating the Sixers. We always take a player from them after the playoffs campaign. That's his name. I dead forgot. You called him Rufus. You mean you talking about Rufus from Kim Possible? Oh my God, bro. Rufus is insane. We got Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. That's what Game Hut has been calling him. And that was my favorite one. But yo, calling him Rufus from Impossible is insane. Oh, all right. We back in action, man. Look at this 5 in a blowout elimination game. Huck Porty makes the free throw. Let's go Knicks chants have gone on in Philly, and Philly fans aren't even trying to boo it. They're just like, yo, can we just go home, please? Huck Porty splitting the free throws. All right, we have a bigger task at hand. The Knicks need 3 threes to break the record, 2 to tie the record for the most threes in a playoff game. So let's lock into those 3 balls. Keep the counter going. Say it, CK. Oh, that's what you wanted me to say. Oh, no. No, Daddy A. No rings. Oh, okay. Unknown said, now give me 50. Knicks in 3, LOL, 3 quarters. Sixers fans still hanging. They're in there. They're in there. He said, damn, Daddy ain't about to win us this game, bro. I need y'all to be more serious. Ooh, almost stolen, and it is. Alvarado gets it right back, and because he deflected, he gets a fresh shot clock. So now it looks like the Sixers might be aware of this record, so they're locking in on the perimeter defense. So it might not happen, chat. Daddy finding Kolek. Kolek tries to make the pass, throws it off of Edwards. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Wait, did you not see that brick of a foul shot, bro? I'm half paying attention to B-Mills. At this point, I'm just paying attention for the threes. What happened? Can't pay. You mean Masters player? Was it that bad, bro? I was not paying attention. I'm gonna be so. I've been paying more attention to chat in the supers. Justin Edwards for 3, no good, and another foul. These referees are. They don't want us to go home. And I hear look at Adam Bonner trying to start a kerfuffle. Dalen Terry, the former Knick, trying to continue the kerfuffle. Landry Shamet telling them to calm down. Yeah. Oh no, Shamet telling Bonner to calm down. And they're saying, yeah, we're good. There's no ill will here. I want to go home and get ready for Detroit or Cleveland. Knicks legend Dalen Terry. He bricked the F out of that free throw. Oh, no, I missed it, chat. I missed it. VJ Edgecombe looking to close out his rookie season out here with the Goon Squad. Ooh, nice move there by Alvarado with a high flick of the wrist. And ladies and gentlemen, the offense has officially taken a break. Right now, it is just nonsense. VJ Edwards. Justin Edwards missing the 3. Alvarado slowing it down. He had an open Huck Porty. Landry Shamet with the rock. Shamet now trying to put the moves on Judah Huck. Yeah, Huck for 3. I thought Huck was going to be a part of history. Wisdom said, stop ducking my comments. I didn't see your comment, big dog. Oh, yeah, this is a bunch of nonsense. Uh-oh, Alvarado. He fires a 3 up. Here we go. We're almost there. 1 away from tying the record. I want 2, though. We are 2 away from having the record. We tie with 1 more, but I want it. I want 26. Pacome Daddy should have pulled it. Instead, throws a sloppy pass to Shamet. It was deflected, so it's going to remain Knicks ball. Shell said extend the garbage time. And there he goes. VJ Edgecombe officially done with his rookie season. Sixers mailed it in. Come in here, get absolutely mollywopped in their own building, and drop this series 4-0. Okay, Huck Porty. Nah, make that extra pass, Huck. Make that extra pass, Huck. Huck Porty going to get the foul. Man, Kyle Lowry really just on this team stealing money, huh? That first foul shot drew nothing but glass. No rim, straight glass. Nah, I missed it. Damn, I'm upset I missed it. I realized it was that bad. Sheed JB say AOCK. What's the record for the most belts? Honestly, that's something I might have to go to like Gemini and check out, because there's got to be a record on the most blowout wins in a playoff run. Ooh, nice move there from Kolek.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
Oh, nice spin move, Adam Bonner. I ain't gonna lie, man. Adam Bonner can go ahead and be on our bench, bro. I need a full season of Adam Bonner. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just chaotic, good vibes, good laughs in a blowout. You know what I'm saying? But isn't he? He's like in his second year, right? He on a rookie contract. He ain't gonna be over here. Lowry for sure, a player coach. Yeah, for sure. Bonner missing the free throw. Can't believe it. Oh, Mo Diawara's in the game. Let's go. Yo, wisdom. All right, let's lock in, Knicks. We need 2 threes here, y'all. Let's tie the record real quick. All right. Oh, Mo D, tie the record. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yo, Diawara. Diawara.
Tragic.
Ooh, good defense. Oh, my bad. Jeremy Sohan also in the game. Jeremy Sohan, you know he loves to hustle down the stretch. Tyler Kolek pick and roll with Sohan. He finds Mo D. Mo D scared to shoot it. Sends it over to Kolek. Kolek flings it to Sohan. Sohan, nice extra pass. And Huck Porty has been hustling. Crash out Bonner. I need him, bro. CK, who's making history? The Knicks can make history if they make 1-3, technically they're making history and tie the most threes ever made in a playoff game at 25. We'll be with the Bucks and I forgot the other team. But if we make 26, we'll be by ourselves at the top as the team to make the most threes in a playoff game. All right, we're at the 7. Yo, there's so much basketball left. We're at the 7-minute mark. Kolek. Oh, that could have tied it. Oh, it looked good too. Tyler Kolek, I thought he had it. Timeout called. Knicks up by 45. What's the score? 42, excuse me. I can't math, bro. 42. Now, are we really going to go back-to-back closeout games with a 50-point victory? I need it, man. I need it. I don't know what else to say to y'all, chat. At this point, we just vibing. If I haven't said it enough times, happy Mother's Day to all you and yours. Stream is brought to you by Prize Picks, promo code KFTV. Download the app, get that $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. It is really easy. You've seen me do it several times on the show. Just play responsibly. That's all. The Knicks have won every series Daddy has played, but CK won't. Okay. Quad said, man, it's a beautiful day. It's a great song. PG said all these steroids for nothing. Game Hunter promo time. CK, any old game or modern game? Oh, man. And you said this is for the misses. Let me go on my bag real quick. Let me think. Something that's like Crash Bandicoot. So you're basically talking about a platformer. Do you have a PlayStation? Because there's what's his name? Astro Boy. I think that's the name of the game. It might not be Astro, but that's a really good one. It got Game of the Year 2 years ago. No, it was last year. That's a really good one. Super price effective. It's not expensive. It's a fun game. That's on PlayStation. Not sure if you have a PlayStation 5. Trying to think. Spyro. That's like a platformer. PlayStation 4. Yeah, Sly Cooper. Yeah, so if we want to go old school, I can give you a list of old school. I'm trying to think of like modern. So PlayStation 4. Yeah, okay. That's even more tough. You don't have like a Nintendo anything? Do you have like a Switch 1, Switch 2? Because that's where I can give you all those answers. But yeah, you could do the Sly Coopers, Ratchet and Clank. You could do a Knack, good old Knack. That's a good one. I can give you a long list. Got the newest Switch? Oh yeah, brother. Yeah. Load up some OGs, man. Ratchet and Clank is a good call. Ratchet and Clank's a great one, man. Soros, that's a good one too. NBA 96. What part of NBA 96 and Spyro did you? It Takes Two is a great one. You and wifey can play that one together above the rim. That's a great shout. Who said that? Rare Edition, good call. That's a good one. It Takes Two. That's a fire call because you and wifey can play that one together. And it's, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, run that one. That's a good one if you haven't done it already. I'm trying to convince Mrs. CK to do one of those with me live on stream, man. But, you know, she's too scared. She says that I get too competitive, and if she messes up, she's worried. I told her not to. I have to catch up on a bunch of super chats. Give me 1 second. I want to see if the Knicks are going to tie this 3 record. That's basically all. I'm really locked in on that and possibly winning by 51 again. But the Knicks are moving the ball around. Kolek with the ball. Kolek on the dribble. Kolek flips it over to Sohan. Sohan saves the day. Sohan going for the back down. Kolek extra pass. Diawara for 3. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I thought it was it. Too far to the left. 6 minutes still remain. Okay, now that we got some time, shout out to some of these supers that I have missed. Shout out to Steven Ruiz with the $5 super. To truly heal this franchise, we need a ring and to end the losing streak to Miami and Indy. Amen. Shout out to Desmond Jordan with the $5 super. Said broom, sweep. CK, give your Knicks broom the mic. Bro, I'm so mad I'm not on post game because I was ready to do a whole bit. But I will not be on postgame today. GOT, $2 super said, crazy to think we were only 2 points away from 2 sweeps. Crazy, right? Uh-oh. Chat's broken for me. There we go. A couple stream would be fire. So you guys could absolutely just tear Mrs. CK apart for her Justin Timberlake choice. Don't think I forgot. Nah, one of these days we'll see, man. I'm trying to get her on for one. I told her I was like, let's do like the Walking Dead Telltale or something like that where she can make decisions. 98-136 is the score, so now the lead's down to 38, so we're under 40. Knicks are still a 3 away from tying the 3-point record. Huck Porty said, here, you want another dunk? Dalen Terry, forgetting they're not teammates anymore, and Dalen Terry gets a nice fast break dunk. To be frank, that would only be me. Nah, the minute you start it, there's going to be a bunch of other people that are going to snowball with it. You already know. Oh, hey, man, we ain't got time for all these turnovers, bruh. Maintain this blowout. What are we doing? See, those sleep on Split Faction. I have not played it, but it looks great. I haven't touched it yet, though. Oh, Kyle Lowry's done. He got 10-year, two times over. He's 40 years old. His contract is up. Oh, yeah, Kyle Lowry's hanging it up. Kyle Lowry's definitely retiring. That makes sense. Now I understand why he stayed another year. Now I get it. Oh, okay, now I get it. Hey, man, 101, 136. Nice lead pass. Jeremy Sohan gets absolutely creamed on the way up. Isn't that crazy? That was like an old time saying. Now, if you say that, you're going to hear someone say, "Ayo." Slang is funny, man. Shout out to 86 Smart with the $5 super. Hold on, we are tripping over here on YouTube. Hold on, let me hit that refresh, man. See, right on cue, Kylix. Ayo. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I knew it was coming. I said it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I can say that anymore in 2026 without somebody going, "Hey yo, CK pause." I don't know why. I don't know. I'm making y'all sound like Sonic. Hey, is the YouTube chat broken for anyone else? I keep hitting refresh, and you guys don't exist. What's happening? Hold on. Let me make a whole new window. Twitch, we're good. Twitch, I see you guys just fine. Twitch. Yeah, the chat's not working for me, chat. What's happening, man? YouTube is hating, bro. I hit refresh and everything, and they still don't want me to see y'all. Twitch chat swept the YouTube chat. Let's go. Yo, yeah, chat, I can't see you guys. Hopefully it fixes itself at some point, but it's just a black bar. I was going to say a very political joke, but I'm going to keep it to myself. 105, 130, 103, 137, excuse me. The Sixers cutting into this monumental destruction. Justin Edwards, another bucket. Hey, there's the chat. Hello, everyone. What's good, everyone? I see you. I see you. CK, help us. I found you guys. I found you guys. Pacome Daddy on the drive. Daddy finding Huck Porty. Huck Porty. A lot of hard fouls. Dalen Terry doing too much, and Huck Porty is taking the bait, but Pacome is like, yo, chill out. We'll be all right. Sino, said, CK, I'm a DOR fan, but he been doing too much past the ball. Bro, he ain't getting much time. So he's just trying to take advantage of the minutes he gets. I ain't really mad at it. If it was like in a regular rotation and he was doing that kind of nonsense, then yeah, we have that talk. But nah, he playing garbage minutes. He wants to get his. He's young. I ain't tripping about it. It's okay. It's fine. Marcus said, what Terry on, sir? Morning breakfast with the Knicks reports in the morning. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till everyone's newly mint excuses for next round. Kylix said perfect timing. You missed all the AOs on YouTube. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. I didn't even do that on purpose, I swear. I did not do that on purpose, man. I actually want the excuses. Keeps us on our toes. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for every Sixer player to not congratulate the Knicks, not give the Knicks any love, and just come up with backhanded compliments and excuses. Except for Kelly Oubre, because Kelly Oubre, I'm telling you, he's going to pull a Metta World Peace. He's trying to be a Knick. The show said, so we have to go to Detroit? Who knows, man? I'm still holding out hope for Cleveland, man. See, I'm not sure if you saw my previous question before, but do you think PG is wrapping it up soon? Yes and no. I think he's definitely closer to the end than anywhere else, but I think Paul George could still milk out some contracts out of some teams. I don't think Paul George is done. I don't think he's Kyle Lowry done. You know what I mean? I think Paul George is on that like Klay Thompson tier, where he's still serviceable, still a veteran that you can pick up and get something from, but he's not quite ready to call it quits yet. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's done. Let me see. What did I miss in the supers when our chat went blech? GOT with the $2 super said, crazy to think that we're only two. Yeah, we read that one. 86 Smurf. $5 super said, happy Mother's Day, CK, KFTV, and all the mothers, Knicks fans. My mom passed away 5 years ago. Sorry to hear that, brother. But seeing our team dominate like this really made my day. Prayers to you, man. Shout out to my guy Cliff Curvall with the $5 super. He said, New York Knicks tossed out the Philadelphia 76ers the way Uncle Phil, rest in peace, James Avery, used to toss DJ Jazzy Jeff out the house. Ow! Pack them up. If you know, you know. Shout out to Triple C point one more time. He said, Knicks treated the Sixers like Lynetta Gordon did to Petty from Good Times. Shaking my hand. Happy Mother's Day. That's a good one. That's a deep cut, though, Cliff. I don't know. Maybe people going to get that one. Orange and blue skies. Let's go, Knicks. Great pulls. Great pulls. Great pulls. D-Money in the building. He said 140. Salute. We want it, man. We want it. CK, get the room ready. I'm so bummed I'm not gonna be on post game, bro. I'm gonna see if I can just call in on the Discord, and then they're gonna be like, CK on the line after a big sweep. CK, what you? It's just gonna be silence, and then I'll come and be like, sorry, I was letting the broom take over. What's up, y'all? Big O CK, when is the first game of the conference finals? Great question, because there's still teams that need to finish their games in the second round. So the conference finals doesn't start until the second round is over. Unfortunately, it looks like the Lakers might get swept away. T-Wolves and Spurs, they could make a series. Tyler Kolek missing the mid-ranger, rebounded by Boom. Golly! Evocate said it's a 13-1 run. Yeah, for Philly, right? Philly celebs don't even show out. No Will, no Jazzy Jeff, no Jill Scott, no Jasmine Sullivan, no Cooper, no nothing. I gotta watch the Sixers fans TV around YouTube after the game. My favorite pastime. They have a show. Sixers fan TV is a thing. Oh, nice alley-oop to Sohan by Kolek. Wait, there's a 76ers TV? Really? Shout out to CP, man. He started a movement, man. Hey, man, can we get 1-3, please? At least tie the record for me, please. CK, just leave a broom in the chair during postgame, never appear. You know what? I could ask. Kolek! Oh, my gosh. Come on, boys. Come on, man. Just one. I need one to tie it. So Breen keeps saying one to have the record. That's not what I have. I don't think he was given the right information. I have Cleveland against Atlanta at 25, and I have Milwaukee against Miami, and those are both playoff games. So I don't know. Oh, 3-ball in for Boom. By the way, yeah, you guys were talking about that in the chat. I was so focused on the threes. The Knicks, 141 is a new playoff record for New York. So shout out to them. They got to 141. We weren't sure if they were going to get that far. But come, let's go. They tie it up. So 2 records in the books for New York. Now give me one more so we can put it away and sit by ourselves at the top of the hill. Give me 26 and oh no, there's not enough time. There's not enough time. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's where it ends. Unless Sohan chucks up a last-minute heave, but they're not gonna let him do it. Dalen Terry steals it away. And Broom gets an easy dunk. But that's it. And they come away with a 30-point lead still. Huckporty, do it, dude. Oh, he's just dribbling it out. Clock is running out, and the New York Knicks tie the 3-point record. They get the Knicks playoff point record. All kinds of records being broken, as well as getting their first sweep in a playoff series since 2000 against the Toronto Raptors. That is 26 years ago. Thank God we can refresh that one and say last time it happened was 2026. But your New York Knicks sweep the Philadelphia 76ers and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for another year in a row. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. I'm so pumped and so proud of what we have witnessed with this. Look, you saw Kelly Oubre and Jalen Brunson? He hit him with the "I'll talk to you later." I'm telling you right now, if Kelly Oubre ends up on the Knicks, bro, I'm telling you right now. But let's go Knicks, man. The job is nowhere near done. We have 8 more wins before we can celebrate for real. But the way that the Knicks turned this thing around in the first round against the Atlanta Hawks, they never looked back, and now they go on from a hard-fought struggle where it seemed like we were about to lose and be a part of conversations and firing our coach and trading Karl Anthony Towns and this and the third, to now we are looking like the most dominant team at the very least in the Eastern Conference. Some could even argue in the league right now. Phenomenal effort, phenomenal performance by the Knicks in 4 games. Took out one of the most dominant scoring guards in the playoffs in Tyrese Maxey and made him look regular, while the real dominant guard in Jalen Brunson went out and had a party in 4. Let's go, New York Knicks. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this. But the job is not done. Let's see who we're going to face off against between Cleveland and Detroit. I'm going to tell you right now, there will be no hate watch on Monday, but we will hate watch what's it going to be? Game 5 on Wednesday, possibly an elimination game. We will see. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, go check out CK2K, but pay attention. Wednesday, we will be doing a hate watch for Cleveland and Detroit. Maybe it'll be a 2-2 series, or maybe it'll be an elimination game. But we'll find out then. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Post game coming up next. This stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. Use that promo code KFTV to get $50 instantly after your first $5 or more lineup. Let me catch up real quick on these supers before I send you guys into post game. We got Blackness with a $5 super set to Philly fans. Same offer we gave Atlanta. Can't beat them, join them. Sub and root for who built to hash your team. We a family. Hate us next year. LOL. Shout out to Russell Whiskey with a $2 super set to New York Knicks 144, Cancun Sixers 114, NY2 Pa $2 super said Knicks. I am very proud of how they put the Sixers down. Amen to that. Let the brooms fly in post game. Let's go Knicks. I'll see you guys in the next round, or I'll see you guys Wednesday to find out who our opponent is or how that series continues. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be easy. Have a good rest of your night. Happy Mother's Day one final time to all of your mothers, wives, all the above. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Enjoy post-game. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. I'm out.
Same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cost. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they have it could do you proud. If you're not cut from it, it get harder to breathe it. In a concrete jungle with the garden is eating. Yeah, where one poster can hang you with a great speed. Where you can run up on whoever has an 8 seed. Or freeze up South Beach from off the line. Or 4 point